We're back again, and now we're going to be taking this last choice. And actually, I can't look at the flow right now, but this will be going down. It should be going down the right side, so this should be one of the last long paths in the game. So let's see what happens here. Oh, we gotta click on the game.
Sorry, Santa, but I still want to go through door 3.
What? That's nuts! You've got to be crazy! Why the hell are you so obsessed with that door?
It doesn't really make sense out of context, but when it's the only option.
I'm just curious about door 3. That's all.
That doesn't explain shit!
I've got a reason. I'd be happy to explain it to you if you'll just come with me. I'm curious about the red. 7, would you mind authenticating for me?
What is he doing?
Why?
Please, just do it.
Happy?
Yeah, thanks. The number 7 has been entered into the red. Next is June. Please touch the red just like 7 did.
What is this, like, strong-arming routine he's doing?
Junpei, what are you trying to figure out?
Yep. I think I might have found another way out.
What?
Really?
Now please, June.
Oh, okay.
All right, the only people who haven't authenticated now are Santa, Clover, and Lotus.
So, what's your point?
You don't get it. Think about it.
Huh?
What's the sum of your number and Clover's?
12.
And what's the digital root of that?
3.
Which is Santa's number. By the way, Lotus, what's the number that's currently in the red?
7 plus 6 plus 5 equals 18. It would be 9, right?
Yes, and what will the digital root be if you add 3 to that?
3. The door's number.
There you go.
Hey, wait a minute. What the hell are you up to?
I'm not up to anything. I'm just waiting.
Waiting for what?
I'm waiting for the balance to shift. Santa, or Lotus and Clover. Once one of you moves, the others won't have a choice.
What the hell is he doing?
So I'm waiting.
You son of a bitch! You tricked us! And all that stuff you were going on about is all bullshit!
Bullshit? Huh. I don't think so. Didn't I tell you I'd figured out another way to get out of here? This is it.
This is gonna be, wow, this making enemies is silly here when I know that this just loops around.
Why the hell would you do something like this?
Junpei.
You did this just so you could go through the same door as June. That's it?
So, who's it going to be? Santa? Or Lotus and Clover?
Shit!
Couldn't one of them pull down the lever and, like, clear it?
Let's go, Clover. Huh?
Fuck!
No, wait!
Ah! This is insane! This isn't...
Yeah, well, you may be right, but... Go!
No.
You son of a bitch, Junpei! This isn't fair! Do you realize what you just did? You leave them out there, and they can't...
Shut it! That's enough! We gotta find the dead or none of this is gonna matter! We got less than a minute left. No time for screwing around. Get moving!
Damn it. You and I are not done yet, bastard! Where the hell is it?
Over there! It's gotta be behind the door!
Damn, it's pitch dark inside.
Can't see a thing!
No, wait! I found it! The dead's right over here! Ugh! What? The floor's slippery!
Hey! What the hell are you doing?
There's something...
Get over there! Quick! Get to the dead!
Oh, that's right. I forgot. Yeah, we went back through here on the first route, and this is where we found the body. I completely forgot that's where this was.
There it is!
It stopped. It stopped.
I don't think I'll ever get used to doing this.
What the... What the hell is this smell? This is vile.
Guess
I'm
it's
gonna puke.
probably best we didn't bring Clover.
Oh, you're right. Oh, this is...
Let's get the lights on first. There's a switch over here. Okay, guys, I'm flipping it on.
What?
Hey,
Oh, this is... Looks like an explosion. Just like the Ninth Man. The detonator in his bracelet set off the bomb in his gut.
Oh god. The bone is coming out of his left arm.
it's definitely an open fracture.
The face is the worst.
Yeah, you can't even tell who it is.
But the clothes are...
Is that... Snake?
I'm still wondering how who brought him through here to even do that.
Oh my god.
Or if he did it I guess... I don't know.
Why did this happen?
No! 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 No!
Stop! Calm down. Hey!
Please! Get me out of here! You have to let me out of here! Why are you doing these horrible things to us? What did we do to deserve this?
June.
Get me out of here! Please! Please! Just let me out!
June. Calm down.
No! Get off of me! Let me go! Let me go!
Please, calm down. We're gonna be fine. It's gonna be alright, June. It's going to be okay, Connie. I'll be here with you, okay?
Thank you. Thank you so much, Junpei.
Do you feel better?
Yes, but I'd like to stay here. For a little while, at least. Junpei's body is so warm.
And she's fucking with us. Oh.
We better get to it.
Wow, we actually have to do puzzle in this room. Okay. Okay, so let's get to it then. Let me actually, out of curiosity, I always just like to see this. Okay, so the puzzle here is we're almost here on this path. Should be interesting, to say the least. Okay, so well, not what I want to do. So I want to see 4 segments. The divider between the stalls. On the other side of this wall, no. I don't want to think about that. Alright, let's see if anything happens when I turn you. Nope, nothing. Not even a draw. Is the pipe clogged? That's where we came in. I guess it's not locked, but there ain't really any point. All that's out there is the numbered door. Can't go back through the numbered door even if we wanted to. There's letters written in blood. L-L-R. Do you think that might be some sort of dying message from Snake? No, that's impossible. You saw the body. You aren't doing anything after something like that happens to you. Then this, the way the blood's dried tells you it's real old. Well, whosever blood this is, it ain't snakes. And you're saying this blood was put here a long time ago? Yeah. Oh, that's the light. Okay. That could be interesting. I guess I'll re-examine the room in the dark later. Just do the light first. Hit the bar. I can't click on that. Okay, next. It's from here. It's a tin bucket. Hey, Junpei, do you remember back in elementary school when you spilled all of our paint across the whole classroom? They made you clean it up, and all they gave you was a sponge and a bucket. Like this. Hey, come on now. Can we just leave the past in the past? Okay.
The rabbit hutch.
Huh?
Oh, you just reminded me of it. The rabbit hutch, I mean.
How did I remind you of something like that?
Junpei and the broom. You're always playing around with the broom in front of the rabbit hutch.
I was.
Don't you remember? You mean, you don't remember that summer either?
Of course I remember. How could I forget something like that?
Yeah, I could not. You couldn't forget that. Remind me?
It was terrible.
Oh, okay. So we got a novel section. They were in the 6th grade. Junpei and June had been assigned to take care of their classroom pets, the rabbits. Their chief duty was to clean the hutches every morning. On the final day of school, before summer vacation began, Junpei overslept. He rushed to school and found June standing in front of the rabbit hutches. No sooner had Junpei arrived than June began to cry. He had no idea why until he looked behind her, into the rabbit hutch. First thing he saw was blood. The hutch was filled with the dead bodies of the rabbits. Even after their teachers and friends came to see what the commotion was, June couldn't stop crying.
I just kept crying and crying until you came over. You held my hand, and you looked very serious, and you said, "Don't cry. I'm going to catch the person who did this." After you told me that, I finally stopped crying.
Well, the real fun started after you quit crying. You told me we were going to catch the killer together.
June smiled, and a little of the flush of life returned to her cheeks.
Then we decided that we'd ambush them.
Yeah, I remember.
School also kept roosters and guinea pigs. Junpei and June decided the murderer would likely return to finish off the rest of the animals. They would ambush the killer at night. Junpei and June hid behind the hutch at dusk and waited. It was a warm summer night. The quiet sound of crickets whispered through the air. As the sun went down, the stars began to wink at them from the sky. In June's Akane Kuroshiki's face, that night was something Junpei knew he would never forget as long as he lived.
But the murderer never showed up. We waited for them all summer vacation.
Man, I wonder who the murderer was.
Yeah, but the animals didn't get attacked either. I think all that work amounted to something, you know?
He felt the same way, but it was good to hear her say it.
Although, you know, if you think about it, we were probably taking on a lot more than we could handle.
What do you mean?
She looked up at him confused.
Oh, come on, we were just kids. If whoever killed the rabbits had actually showed up, they probably would have had a knife or something. I mean, you must have been pretty worried, right?
I wasn't worried because you were there with me.
She blushed furiously.
You know, no one else wanted to take care of the animals.
Feeling embarrassed, she tried desperately to change the subject.
I was the only one who asked to do it at first.
Yeah, well, boys don't really want to bother with taking care of animals, you know?
Well, yeah, but you asked to do it after I did, didn't you?
If it wasn't the rabbits, they were going to make me do something else. You know how that school was. I figured it'd be better if I was working with somebody who wasn't too much of a loudmouth, right? Somebody who wasn't going to tell on me if I felt like blowing it off.
Really? That's why you volunteered?
Yeah, it is.
He nodded quickly and much too earnestly, and then quickly looked away at something very important.
Really?
Of course.
That hadn't been the reason, of course. He had asked to take care of the rabbit so he could be near June. But it had been so long ago, he couldn't bring himself to tell her how he felt back then. It would be embarrassing. He took a quick breath to clear his head and tossed the broom up and then snatched it out of the air. Love that lag.
Well, we don't really have time to be walking down memory lane like this, you know? We've got to figure out a way out of this room. Otherwise...
Yes. I'm gonna look over there.
You nodded curtly, then turned and walked
I
away.
should get back to it myself. Ah! That's right. The pool of blood.
Junpei turned and looked at the room. Snake's body. Chunks of flesh and... Can I go? No, not yet. Chunks of flesh and organs still lay on the floor.
Going on and on about old times right next to a corpse? What were we doing? Well, maybe it was because we're in this mess.
Despite such a situation, or perhaps because of it, the mind turned to the farthest thing from death that it could find. Really? Because there was a lot of death in that story still. Still, Junpei couldn't help but feel a twinge of guilt at wanting so desperately to live when Snake lay dead before
I
him.
have to survive, no matter the cost. I need to make sure she gets out too.
As he stared at the clumps of blackened flesh, all Junpei could think of was how much he wanted to live. Oh, hey, got a broom. That was a long way to do that. What are you doing with the broom? Funny. It is interesting how much, like, little details and whatnot the novel mode adds. I kind of wish I knew that when I started this game. That the whole game was gonna be like that. But at this point, it's not gonna play the whole game like that. Big pipe that stretches across the floor. Okay. I think that's it in this one. Let's go up here. Toilet paper. It's toilet paper with some kind of red symbols on it. Oh, it was Santa, sorry. You think maybe that's a Sightale cipher? Sightale cipher? What the hell is that? You wrap a piece of paper around a stick and then write several sentences on it so that the whole paper is filled up. Then you unwrap the paper and you can't tell what the original message was, right? That's how it works, more or less. And to decipher it, you gotta have a stick that's the same diameter as the original one. Same diameter as the original one, huh? Yeah. Then you just wrap the paper around that stick and you can read the code. Okay. Stack of toilet paper. Wooden box, there's something in here. What the hell is this thing? Some kind of spray bottle? There's something written on it. Lumen, can't read anything else. Label's all faded. Let me see that. Just grabbed it from him. That wasn't very nice. Oh, this is luminol. You know, forensics guys use it at crime scenes. Oh yeah, that stuff that glows blue when you spray it on blood? Even if the blood's been wiped off, it'll still glow. Okay. I have an idea of what to do with the broom, but I want to keep looking around first. Or the broom and the toilet paper probably need to be combined. Well, it separates toilets. Okay. The toilet paper on the shelf. What do you think this is? It looks like tar. Kind of sticky. I don't think we can just wipe it off. I doubt just pouring some water on it's going to help much either. What about hot water? Hot water? We had some really hot water, like boiling hot, then maybe that would wash it off. It's a water tank for a toilet. I've seen a lot of OC guys try and hide a piece in something like this. Usually for a 187 or something. Guess they think it's clever. Then and they'll figure out everybody else thinks it's clever too. Huh? I mean, I know peace, but what's OC? Organized crime. What is that, some kind of police slang? Huh? Probably. Huh. What did I say? Why does he look all sad now? That's not really important right now, guys. Let's just check it out, alright? It's not wasting any time. it's a screwdriver. We can unscrew things with this. Was there something we needed to unscrew somewhere? Well, I don't think I have anything yet. Well, it's tank. There's nothing in it. It means we can't flush it. Kind of hard to flush a toilet without water. Okay. There's nothing in the toilet. If there was, that would be gross. There might be something in the tank, you know. Let's open that shit up. Red key card, okay. It's a red key card. Probably, it's a red card. Probably a key card. Remember if you saw a card reader anywhere around here? Yeah. Not yet, but the light bulb provides light for this room. So you have a pipe? Some pipes. They're connected to the tank on the toilet. Okay. Just for posterity's sake. That is the word I wanted to use. I don't really know that it is, but it's fine. Oh, interesting. It's a thermometer. Can you get it off? No. It's screwed onto the wall. Okay.
Hey, Junpei, you know why thermometers only go up to 107 degrees Fahrenheit?
No, I can't say I ever thought about that.
At 107 degrees, the cells in the human body start to die, and the organs begin to shut down. The proteins in your cells start to harden. It's like when you hard-boil an egg. Even if you cool it down afterwards, it won't go back to being a raw egg. In other words, it's dead. That's why thermometers don't go past 107. There's no point.
Oh yeah?
But it's pretty rare for a fever to get that high. Even viruses and stuff don't usually drive the body temperature up to 107. Of course, there are other external things that could.
Like what?
Well, let's see. Something like getting locked in a sauna, or getting thrown into an incinerator and burnt to death.
Yeah, I guess that would get a little hotter than 107 degrees Fahrenheit.
Yeah, this is fun. We're having fun here. This is a great conversation.
All right, I got it!
Huh? What's up?
Nothing. Forget about it.
Are you still angry about how I left those other people to die? Oh, why
What
be
was
mad
that all
about
about?
that? Oh, you took the thermometer off. It says open at the bottom of the gauge. I wonder what it means. Maybe when it gets that hot, something will open. Interesting. Okay. Nothing happens when I press these buttons. Well, it looks like the power's on. I'm wondering what the deal is with those things that say lock up there, though. It's a 4-digit code. I think we have to do something else before it's going to let us enter your password. Maybe we have to disable those two things that say lock first, you know. Okay, so I need a red card and a blue card. So let's click it. Yeah, if I can get this hot water on the thermometer, then maybe. Alright, thermometer, let's get this party started. Oh, actually, yep, looks like that's doing the trick. There goes the gauge, and now it's at the open mark. Oh, it opened. What's this? Looks like there's a piece of paper in here. 957 plus. Okay. 957 plus. That means you're supposed to add something to 957, doesn't it? Well, yeah, it doesn't take a genius to figure that out. Problem is, what to add. Okay. The hot water comes out of the shower. I get the feeling it might still be useful for something else. Okay, yeah. I have a feeling I know what to do with that. Piece of paper tied to this pipe with a wire. Notice, drainage valve operation. Please do not flush the water in these pipes. Doing so may cause the drain to overflow. Okay. Oh, interesting. Huh. What if I... That's interesting. Okay, wait, hold on. Let me do something I've been... Let me try to do this thing. Should have done this a little bit. What if I have the toilet paper on the broom? Oh, so you wrap the toilet paper on the broom, huh? Looks like the symbols line up perfectly. It says 634 plus. Guess we have another thing like that, okay. Okay, let me get hot water in the... Yeah, okay, so... Whoops, not what I wanted to do. I forgot I can't go down. Maybe I can use a shower here to fill the bucket with hot water. Hey, Seven, can you turn on the shower? I'm gonna put the bucket under the head. Okay, sure thing. Okay, torrents at the toilet bowl. If I flush the hot water from the bucket, that should clean it up. Okay, so I gotta put that in the... Right, so just pour the hot water into this tank, and... Looks like you filled it. Now you should be able to flush it, right? Probably a handle somewhere on the tank that you can pull. You think so? Serious? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. All you gotta do now is pull the handle. Okay. Well, there it goes, just like a toilet should work. That stuff's washed off. Looks like that writing was numbers. See it? 185 equals... What is this? You got me. Just look like numbers. So 185... Okay, so we have... 185 equals... 957 plus... and there's these. It looks like there's like one more thing. Or maybe it's just the code? There is... What else do we have? We haven't used the luminol yet. I probably have... Maybe that goes on here? Wait. You don't really think we're supposed to use the luminol here, do you? Yeah, it does seem kind of weird to use it here, but maybe I should try it just in case. Okay, spray the luminol on the wall. What's next? LRL. Just like you thought, Junpei. There's some more letters showing up after the LLR. See? It says LLR, LRL. Interesting. Okay, so that's probably the thing under the showers. LLR, LRL. No, third and fifth are R. And the others are all L. Well, I did what it said on the wall. I wonder if it actually did anything. Hey, this drain's acting up. What the hell did you do? I just messed with the valves a little. Nothing big. The drain. Oh, that drain. Okay. I hadn't looked at this yet. Junpei, the cart is floating. Looks like the water floated the cart up out of the drain. I didn't even know that's where the cart was. I completely missed the drain. Funny. Blue cart is floating in the water. Can I not just grab it? Okay. The broom, maybe? Huh. Oh, I had to click on the... Okay. Okay. To open it. Okay. It's the blue key card. This is the symbol for Mercury, isn't it? There's an elevator right outside the big hospital room. I think that same symbol was on the card reader next to it. That's right. I guess it means we're not supposed to use this card in this room. Do you really think so? You don't think maybe we need it for this room and for the elevator? Yeah, I definitely do. Okay, so now I gotta figure out what this thing is. So wait, what was this number? 634. So, okay, actually, need that calculator for once. Plus, oh God, I don't remember what was the other number. 957. Oops, what's the count? Oh, it's that one. 634 plus 957. It's 158 equals, so right? $185 equals, so before. Okay. It's the same number. 185. 1406. So maybe that's. Oh, I didn't know I could do that. $1406. We can try that. Let's. The red light's on, Junpei. Great job, Junpei. Both the lights are on now. I just need to put in the password. Both lights are on. Should be able to enter the password now. What's with these E and C keys? E means enter and C means clear, I think. So if you put in the password, hit E. Screw it up, hit C. Okay. Let me try this. Wait, what? Oh, I hit clear instead of 0. Okay. Okay, so it's not that. Yeah, okay, wait. 634 plus. Six, 3, 4 plus 957. Okay. So, yeah, okay. I'm really sure. How these things. I don't think I've missed anything, so. Yeah, okay, so we already figured that out. Okay, so I can't. So just for that area. Man. Six, 4, 6, 3, 4, 9, 5, 7. Wait. That's not what I want. I actually want the calculator. 6, 3, 4 plus 185. Here, so 7 plus 185 minus 634. 8, but that wouldn't make sense because it's supposed to be 4 digits. Try that. Well, now I just 7 plus 185. I gotta hit the button. 1142. We could try that. Yeah, I didn't think so. Hmm. 634. What if I'm missing something? 19. Oh wait, it's you just add up all of them, don't you? 1776. Okay. Now I actually feel stupid because that actually feels more obvious. It's not really an equation. It's just that plus that equals that. Okay. Okay.
There's a large iron door at the end.
Okay, so now we're going to go back through the whole rigmarole of, oh, hey, we're going back through meeting up with everyone again. Actually,
Let's take a look.
let's continue this. I'm just going to wrap up and end the episode.
Huh?
But I feel like we might as well go through this first.
What are you doing, Seven?
Well, I figure maybe we might want to come back here sometime. So, I stuck the broom in there to keep the door from shutting. Alright, let's go.
Yeah, I forgot he was doing that this whole time.
Junpei, look!
What's up?
What's that on the wall there?
Oh, I think it's
Yep, the map.
a
That
map
tells
of
us
the
that we're
ship's
looping.
interior.
It says C deck.
So it's the map for this floor then.
Wait a minute. Hold on, let me look at the floor real quick. This isn't going to go to that midpoint. Oh, because he already discovered Snake's body. Although, that would have been before... So we're not going to end up at the same point. Okay, maybe I should wrap up soon.
We'll have time to study it later. Let's keep going for now.
Ready? I'm gonna open it.
What the?
You're shitting me. We're back.
Clover! Lotus! And Ace! I'm glad you're all okay. Lotus? What are you...
How could you do this to us?
Knock it off! We got bigger shit to worry about right now.
What?
Go have a look. I stuck the screwdriver in the door. That door over there, the one without a number. So long as the screwdriver's there, it can't shut, so you can get in there. There's a shower room past there. I stuck a broom at the door there, too. Anyway, go take a look.
Then you're saying we can go in there without passing through the numbered door?
Yeah, it's about the size of it.
Wait, what the hell is in there?
You'll know when you see it.
Fine, let's go.
Uh-oh. That's...
My goodness. I know I said I was sure you'd come back for me. I didn't think it would happen so soon, though. Should I go as well?
Yeah.
Very well.
I don't know if that's the best idea, considering some other recent things that have happened, but okay. Okay, I think we're going to wrap up here, and we'll get to this next time, and we'll start going down this final... We'll start going this well, not the final path, but no, we're getting close. There's not that much left. So, yep, I will see you then.